Coach, one last question. Who have you seen in WWE live? Because being there live and watching on TV obviously are two different things that's really impressed you that you hadn't seen when you were there before.
A couple of guys. And I'm also really happy about one of these guys because he's put in the time and put in the years, and that's Samoa Joe. Has in person, because I went to several shows before I started, a couple of house shows, and Samoa Joe, my goodness, I mean, if anybody owns his character more than Samoa Joe, I haven't seen them. Bray Wyatt's another guy that has created this aura about him that when he comes out, the crowd just really buys into him. And the one thing that a lot of fans, and I say this all the time, and Hurricane backed me up the other day on the radio, is that when Cena comes out and the crowd reacts a certain way, or Roman Reigns a certain way, they're still getting reactions after all these years at the main event level. And I wish people would understand how great these superstars are in person,
and
instead
Coach,
of just jumping on.
And one last thing before. The worst thing, it doesn't matter if they cheer or if they boo. There's nothing worse than indifference.
Just got one quick question for you.
Yeah.
Do you want to walk with Elias?
Tremendous.
You know what? He's a great example. Real quick, let me say this from last night. He's a great example of being a heel and still getting over as a heel. And I said this on the broadcast last night. I said this crowd is confused because they come out, he starts, and they're booing the hell out of him. And then he goes, "What is?"
It's Hughesy. Hello.
Hell out of him. And then he goes, "What does WWE stand for?" The entire place goes, "Walk with Elias." And I'm like, this crowd has they have no idea that he has them in the palm of their hands. They're walking right where he wants to go. And there's been very few guys that have been able to be that really cool heel, get them to walk, and then turn them on a dime. He turned them 4 times last night.
You know who does that?
To yelling for him, heel to yelling for him.
Bro, we've been on the Elias bandwagon for months, but another guy that does a real good job of that is The Miz.